Throughout this video, we will explore the steps an unrepresented claimant will have to take to register to use the service. We will also look into the account management section. When a customer wishes to make their first claim through the portal, they will need to head to our website. Here, there will be a banner titled Make a Personal Injury Claim. The customer will need to select Find Out More to proceed. The customer will then be presented with this screen, which lets them know that they can make the claim themselves through the portal or use a claims professional to upload the claim on their behalf. This screen also explains the eligibility criteria. Please note that more details may be added to this eligibility section before go live. There is also a step-by-step guide on how the process of making a claim will work from start to finish. Below this, there is an option that says Make a Claim. The customer will need to select this to proceed. The customer will then be asked 3 eligibility questions to ensure that they should be using our portal. The first question is, are you being represented by a solicitor, law firm, or claims management company? If the customer selects yes, they will not be able to proceed and will be advised that their representative will need to handle their claim. If they select no, they will be prompted to proceed by selecting continue. The next question the customer will be asked is, do you have the details of the person who caused the accident and their vehicle? If the customer selects no, they will not be able to proceed and a message will be displayed advising them to obtain these details to continue making the claim through the portal. Alternatively, if the driver at fault was untraced, they can make an untraced driver claim with the MIB. If they select yes to this question, they will be prompted to proceed by selecting continue. The final eligibility question they will be asked at this stage is, was the driver at fault in a vehicle with a UK registration number plate? If the customer selects no to this question, they will not be able to proceed and a message will be displayed advising that they cannot use this service and may be able to claim under the Green Card scheme. If the customer selects yes to this question, they'll be prompted to proceed by selecting continue. If the customer passes the eligibility questions, they will be prompted by the system to check their answers to ensure they are definitely eligible to use the service. They are also prompted to read the privacy policy. If the answers they have provided are correct and the customer agrees with the privacy policy, they can select Accept and Continue to proceed. Once they have proceeded past the eligibility questions and the privacy policy, the customer will need to create their account. Here, they will simply need to provide their name and email address and select Submit. The customer will then be prompted to review their details before proceeding. If the details are correct, they will need to select Continue. They are then displayed this message advising that an email has been sent to the email address they have provided. They will need to follow the instructions in this email to complete their registration. This is the email the customer will receive. To complete their registration, they will need to select Activate Account. After clicking on the activation link, the customer will be directed to this page. Here, they will need to set up their password and security question. There are multiple stock questions to choose from, however, the customer will also have the option of setting their own custom question. After they have set up these details, they will be able to log into the portal using their email address and password via our website. Once the customer has logged in, they will be prompted to read and accept the user agreement. To do so, they will need to select Read the user agreement. This will open the user agreement in another window. The customer will then be able to select the tick box to confirm that they accept the user agreement and then select Finish to proceed. After agreeing to the user agreement, the customer will be logged out of their account and will simply need to log back in to continue. We will now explore the account management section of the website. This is an unrepresented claimant's view of the website. To manage their account, they will need to select Account Management. Here, the customer will be able to update their personal information, password, security question, and phone number for two-step authentication. We will take a look at each of these sections individually. Under the Personal Information section, the customer will be able to edit their first and last names and their primary email address. To complete these changes, they will need to select Save Changes. A customer will have to change their password every 3 months, but they can do so at any point. They will need to select Change Password, where they will be redirected to this screen. They will need to confirm their current password and enter their new password twice. They then need to select Update for these changes to take place. The customer will need to select Change Question to update their security question. They will then be directed to this tab. They will then be able to amend the question and answer. To finalize the changes, they will need to select Update Question. The customer will need to select Change Phone Number to update the phone number used for two-step authentication. Once this has been selected, they'll be directed to this screen. They'll need to select the country code for the number and input the mobile number. The customer will then need to select Send Code. They will then be directed to this screen where they will need to enter the 6-digit code that has been sent to the new mobile number and click Verify to confirm this. Once the code has been successfully input, the changes will have taken place and the new mobile number will be linked to their account. This means that all future codes will be sent to the updated mobile number. You have now seen the registration process for an unrepresented claimant and the actions that can be performed under the Account Management section.